Get ready to open your mind. Drones! They're no longer science fiction anymore. We're using drones to explore unknown new worlds. They're being tested on lonely highways and above. From the early days of radio-controlled hobbyists to missions on Mars and beyond, drones are already here, impacting our world, from unmanned tasks in supermarkets to mapping our communities and saving lives. Drones create fantastic new ways to explore and discover. Programmed to operate in other worlds and flown with tomorrow's technology today, drones are changing our world. Join us and open your mind to drone technologies.
Why drones? Because drones can deliver aerial access and perspectives that were previously unavailable. They're easy to use, and after that initial investment, they have a relatively low cost. They're reliable, deployable, and they have safety built in. Hello, my name is Lamar Ellis with Drone Education Services. Welcome to my new program, 500 Flights in Counting, where we do both aerial and ground-based inspection of a residential home.
Perfect.
The original house was going to be torn down, and when I was notified that the demolition was just a matter of time, I panicked. I'd already thought about how cool it would be to record a time lapse of the teardown, but then I also began to think about other things I could film. First things first, I needed to fly the property to discover where I could film the teardown from the best angle. I was told that the trees would come down after the house came down, so all of the trees on the site needed to be considered. The home had a lot of trees, different sizes, and it was the end of winter. And when trees do not have leaves, the flying became more challenging. It was better to be closer to the drone, and flying within 20 feet of the drone made it easier to control. The concern was flying into an unseen limb. Well, I didn't need to fly the front of the property to understand that I couldn't fly it. Not only were there 3 large trees, but there were also wires from telephone poles across the front of the property. It was difficult to judge the distances safely. The right side of the home was not even much better. There were fully sized fir trees that had limbs covering the house. The left side of the house could be viewed from the air over the street, but it still had one large tree that had impacted the view. It was a possibility, but not ideal. The best place to film was over a set of trees in the rear of the property. The area was outside of any danger of hitting a person or property. And flying above the trees would give a level of safety and locational awareness. Now I felt like I was ready. It's time to get this project started. Welcome to 500 Flights in Counting. One of the most valuable pieces of advice I can give you is to make sure that your processor matches up with your client's processor. Part of my startup procedure is to turn the DJI Go app on first, the controller, and then the drone. Now we're ready for flight. Know you've already got your battery charged, but make sure you remove your lens cover and your gimbal clamp. Then set your drone on a level surface. It's very important that you turn your drone on from a level surface so that your sensors will get accurate readings. Liftoff. I always like to check it out a little bit just to make sure that things are working properly before I actually take it up for the inspection. Here we go. Hey, it's Lamar. Thanks for watching another Drone Education Services production. Subscribe now and don't miss out on any of our new videos.
And like and share us on social media. And be sure to register your drone at fadronezone.faa.gov.
And get even more content at droneeducationservices.com. And as always, fly safe, fly often, and have fun.